This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
This might be the hardest or easiest challenge I've ever done. This is the newest Pokemon set called Terastal Festival, but for us on the western side, it is Prismatic Evolutions. And today our challenge is to complete the entire set within one day. That's 237 different unique cards that I have to fill in this binder. And the top chases of this set are the Evolution SARs and of course the new Moonbreon. So hopefully we can actually pull that or even find that today. Now thankfully I have a head start because we have 10 booster boxes here that we're going to go ahead and rip really quick and fill up the binder. Thankfully, we've already got a huge head start. First and foremost, I have to say we actually ended up pulling every single card that is in the set that is a Pokemon. So from 1 to 186, we pretty much have a full set. We're missing a couple singles here and there, but we've got a really nice head start. Now the problem is that most of the cards we're missing are secret rares or secret art rares, and even the ultra rares, which are URs. But thankfully, I'm in Japan, and I'm in the middle of Akihabara right now, the #1 place to go for card shopping in Tokyo. For the most part, I really hope I can find myself some cards at below market value, because this set just came out yesterday as I'm filming this, and it means that some of this stuff is going to get super expensive. But you might be wondering, what kind of secret rares have I pulled during those 9 booster boxes? Because of course I didn't just come up empty. Now before I show you guys what that is, I gotta talk about the sponsor of the day, and that is Squarespace. They're the reason I can afford to, do this challenge. With Squarespace, guys, you can do amazing things, and one of those things that they have just introduced is their design intelligence. They've combined 2 decades of industry-leading design expertise with cutting-edge AI tech, and they're using that to unlock your strongest creative potential. This lets anyone like myself, like you, to build an awesome personalized website tailored to your unique needs. Like making amazing websites that also include online courses, blogs, videos, and even memberships so you can earn yourself some revenue. You can connect major social and media accounts to your website in just a few clicks with icons, direct links, and embedded feeds. And also Squarespace payments is super easy to manage with all of it being in one place. So onboarding is super fast and super simple. And not only that, but you can get your websites discovered super fast with integrated SEO tools. So every Squarespace website is optimized to be indexed with the meta descriptions and all of that. Trust me, Squarespace makes all of it super simple for you guys. I know so many YouTubers that have actually personally used Squarespace to make their very own websites. So guys, what are you waiting for? If you guys want to create your very own website to showcase your online courses, blogs, videos, and memberships, or even more, make sure to head to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/AlxAce to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. So what did I end up pulling? Well, you would be shocked to find out that we pulled the Moonbreon. That is right, the #1 chase SAR in the set. The Moonbreon was pulled in a pack, and I don't know how we got so lucky, but the most expensive card of the set was pulled, and we have been able to check that off the list. We also ended up pulling the Pikachu UR, which is one of the top 5 most expensive ones. We got the Eevee, there's actually 2 secret art Eevees, which is crazy. I don't know how they decided to come up with 2 of them. And we got some other bangers like Roaring Moon, a bunch of the Teal Mass, which is great. So we need to go check off some more cards off the list. So let's go to shop #1. Now shop #1 actually had quite a few trainers we're looking for, quite a few of the secret rares we're looking for, but I did notice they had a lot of the golden URs we're looking for, and some of the Iron Future cards that we're looking for. Now I want to make this challenge interesting, so we're only going to be getting 5 cards per shop to make this even more challenging, because I like to torture myself for some reason. First shop is done and done. I'm not going to be filming too much in these shops because most of the time filming is not allowed, so hopefully I don't get in trouble. But our first shop, we ended up getting ourselves Iron Valiant, Iron Crown SAR. We also got the Iron Leaves, Teal Mass Ogerpon, Walking Wake, and Terrapagos URs. So all of the URs, the golden cards, are actually done already in the first shop. So let's go ahead and head on into shop #2. Now shop #2 had a ton of cards we were looking for, which is amazing. And thankfully they even had some of the Ace Specs cards that I've been looking for. I've been missing quite a few of them. So we're gonna pick up the rest of the Ace Spec cards, which means that every single card in the base set will be complete. Every EX, Trainer, Pokemon, that is going to be completely done, which is insanely cool. They also had some awesome SRs that we are going to pull as well. We've got 2 SARs here, Drayton and Amari, and we've got Sandy Shocks and the UR Terrapagos. I thought I got it in the last shop, but actually it was in this one. So the URs are completely done, and we've got some more trainer SRs. But let's go ahead and head into the next shop. We are getting so much done, and it's only been an hour. So hopefully we can finish this before shops close, which is at 8 p.m. And currently the time is 2 p.m. So we've got 6 more hours. All right, this next shop here in the middle of this underground tunnel had a ton of trainer cards, which is exactly what we're looking for. And they even had some of the SAR evolutions. Most of the shops had them, which is cool. They also had one more A-Spec that I was actually missing and I didn't realize, so we're gonna go ahead and pick that up. That is the one right there, the fishing rod. So we're going to pick those up and we are going to make some moves. I actually thought the A-Spec cards were in the last pull, but they were not. So, time to see what we got from the shop underneath this little tunnel here. We got a ton of trainers. That is right, a ton of secret rares. We got 4? Is that 4? Count them? No, 5. I don't even know. And there's an A-Spec there, so we are done with the A-Specs. I thought we had them done. Apparently, I don't remember what I bought. But here we go. Tons of SRs done. I think we only have just a few more trainers to go, and then we'll be good to go. I want to get rid of all the trainers first before we buy a ton of the Evolution SARs, and I want to find them for good prices too. But let's head into the next shop. Okay, so what do we have in this shop? They have a ton of Pokemon cards here. As always, there's so many shops. They had a ton of the bulk kind of common cards. I'm not really looking for much, but I did notice they did have a really nicely priced SAR Vaporeon, so I think we're going to go ahead and pick that up. So here's the haul. We got 2 more trainer SRs, the Paldean students, and I forgot his name. His name is, what is his name? Oh god, Brassius? And of course, our first evolution that we need to pick up today, Vaporeon, which means we've got Vaporeon, Eevee, number 1, Umbreon, Sylveon, and Flareon. So we're missing just a couple more. But let's head into the next shop. We're going to keep it going, guys. It just doesn't stop. They've got a ton of cards and a ton of awesome slabs. This shop is incredibly cool. I'm just going to show you guys some of the slabs they've got here. It's super dope. But let's see. Oh, but just a little, shout out to my girlfriend who picked up an Eevee card that is super cute. I think it's in Twilight Masquerade in English, but here is what we ended up pulling from this shop here. We got Iron Hands SAR, one of my favorites actually. Amazing. A trainer card, I don't remember his name. Another trainer card, don't remember their name. We got Jolteon SAR, that is done. And Glaceon SAR. Beautiful cards. Amazing. Amazing. My goodness, I just love them so much, and that means we only have a few more SAR evolutions to go, and then we've got the full set. But let's go to the next shop. We're keeping it rolling, guys. I have a pretty good feeling. I think we might be able to actually do all of this in one day. Now we went to the next shop, and I just want to show you how crazy. This is day 2 of the release, and look at the crowd gathering here at Card Rush. This shop is insane, and I mean, these are all people gathered around a single showcase, all for Evolutions, the Terrestrial Festival that we're looking for. So I'm hoping I can actually get something from this shop, but there's such a huge line, so I just have to wait. And I climbed down 6 flights of stairs, and let's see what I got. Guys, this was a massive pull for us. Let's see the pulls. We got Teal Mask. We got the Evolution SAR number 2. Really nice. Blood Moon Ursaluna SAR. We've got Laney's? Is that Laney? Hold on. I don't remember. What is that one called again? And boom. Espeon SAR. That's another one off the list, and it's beautiful. I think we need one more, and that is going to be Leafeon. But I mean, hey, look at this. Quick little pause. We're walking through the streets of Nakihauta. We did this on Sunday, so it's a beautiful day. On Sundays, they open up the road, so you can just walk pretty much across the street, which is amazing. But look at this. It's 4 p.m. now. The lights are going, the sun is going down, which means it's time for some mood, mood lighting, life, it's just beautiful. All right, let's go in the next shop. We actually found the last trainer that I actually needed, which was surprising. I thought I ended up getting it, but it's Larry. My boy Larry is right here. So we're going to go ahead and pick him up and see what else we can find. All right, but time to head into the next shop. Like, by the way, isn't it crazy how many shops I've been into at this point? It's crazy. This is not even a quarter of them, but look at how many duplicates they have of Umbreons and stuff. It is crazy. But what did we find in this shop? We ended up finding one sneaky card that I completely forgot about, and that's actually the Pecharunt Secret Art Rare, as well as the Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. So that is the other one that we found here, so we're going to pick those up, and those are some nice pickups because those are some that you would be surprised that are going to be kind of hard for us to find. But this shop is awesome. I love coming here for some super dope vintage stuff, and they have a ton of boxes as well. But it is now nighttime. I need myself a coffee, and we are missing quite a few more cards. Hopefully we can find what I'm looking for. And hopefully, I don't know, it's getting kind of close. I might have to check one more shop, and hopefully we can find that last Leafeon. Now, quick update, guys. This is what our binder looks like. We've completed the entire base set, as you can see, and this is our SR and SAR at the end here. As you can see, we need to fill these up, and I don't know, did we finish this challenge? Now, surprise, surprise, my friends, we did finish this challenge. We found the Leafeon SAR at one of the shops. We had to pick it up right at the end, and we were lucky enough to get the complete set of Terastal Festival all in one day. An unbelievably fun challenge, and I actually really do hope I can do this again in Japan. It was super easy, obviously, because we were in Akihabara. There's literally 50 plus different card stores you can go to. It is insane. So I got super lucky, and it was such a good time. The prices are, they were pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. For everything I got, most of them are now below market value because the market is still going up as we speak. So super lucky that I got to actually complete this entire set before it got really expensive. And yeah, that is it. Our complete binder challenge is done, and I can completely say this is checked off the list. I am not going for a master set for master balls. That is going to take the rest of my life because it is insane, but we did a pretty good job, and I'm quite happy with it. So guys, if you want me to do this again in English next time, maybe for Prismatic Evolutions, I mean, I'm going to be real, I don't think that's going to be possible, but maybe for another Japanese set, who knows? We'll see. Let me know in the comments below. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.